So as the Hardy Boys are no longer in WWE, you can still get them. So I'm going to show you how you can make them into a tag and get the Hardy Boys back in 25. So into the creation zone you want to go. We then go into Superstar, and funnily enough, it just caught my eye that they were the two most downloaded superstars. So more than likely, it is going to be from the same creator, which it actually is. So hopefully they have got it all sorted, and to be honest, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a very nice Jeff Hardy. And then hopefully Matt is going to be the same. Like I've said with any kind of downloads, if you find a creator like this, for instance, who is obviously doing quite a lot, I would suggest actually favoriting them, because more than likely you'll find they do quite a lot. And again, absolutely solid for the Matt Hardy as well. So this is going to be a very good pairing. And I would suggest if you are trying to make either a universe mode with them or at least a tag team, get the best one you can. So if you are looking at the creator, just to show you, we go by content by the creator. We could have just these two. We could just have started by now. Unfortunately, we won't get the PC version. But if we have a look here, obviously he's tried. Oh, he's got the move sets as well. So if you wanted to download some, obviously they've got Edge, which we will definitely be looking at some point. Some crowd images as well. So they are definitely worth a favorite at the minimum, because more than likely they will give you everything. Like, this is pretty extensive stuff, so that is absolutely fantastic to say the least. So say you've downloaded them both, absolutely brilliant. We can then go and make the tag for them. From here, you want to go over to the roster side of stuff, and you want to go into edit teams. From here, you want to R-stick in, and we're going to make the Hardy Boys. Now, obviously, you've got to put it in all yourself, and the more detail you put in is the more that you get out of it as well. The only thing I don't know with the Hardy Boys is if they are going to actually have their music in or not. Sometimes they do take it out. I know for like DX, they did actually keep it in, so I'm hoping that they've kept it in this time, but we will see, obviously, if they have or not. So we'll go two tags. In fact, we'll go tag and tag. Cheer, obviously. Announce, you can. I'd imagine put the Hardy Boys. They should have them in still. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't, but they could have changed them. Unless they have changed them. That would be a shame if they have. Let's have a look under T, just in case. But it would be a shame. Hardcore. Oh, that is a shame. So, I mean, I don't think you can actually make anything yourself. So that is a little bit of a shame. But if you can find anything at least that could be them, then obviously you utilize that, but it's not necessarily the end of the world, really. It's just the announce. It would have been nice if they had them, to be honest, but is what it is for that. Then what you want to go and do, if you are looking to go and change their entrance, because obviously they're going to be a tag team, you want to go entrance and into the team. Then from there we look at our, in fact they don't do custom, so we will just go to the name. So obviously we've called them the Hardy Boys, so they are going to be here. Now, obviously, they've taken their name out from the announce, so that doesn't necessarily give me high hopes that they've got any of their original entrances in here. They could still. I know they had DX, but they might not. Now, obviously, when looking at the motion, you want to just try, and normally it would go under, it would be H first, so it could be that you just find the best one. Let's just have a look under T just in case. Again, I'm not holding out my breath here. So again, really for this, another way that you could do it is if you know of somebody that comes in very similar. I think the main thing is to just get the same kind of vibe for them, really. And then obviously you can go in like that. For me, it's going to be one of them. I mean, I'm quite happy with what they've got already. It is a shame that they don't have their specific one, but we can kind of work with the generic at this point. We then have the entrance music. Again, if they've not got any of the normal ones in, realistically, they probably don't have theirs. I don't know if they're actual, like, if it's a named song or not, but we'll go with, like, Hardcore 1. Unfortunately, the music won't be on here, so I don't know why we're looking at that too much. But then if we look here, and I'm just seeing if they've got absolutely anything of here, but it looks like they've completely taken them fully out, so it is a bit of a shame. I don't think you can actually even make an entrance like this. I know you can make the arena and the show, but you don't necessarily can make any of the actual movie, I don't think. So what you want to do, naturally, if you're looking to just make them as a tag team, then that is it. You can obviously come here and utilize their entrance as much as possible. Again, when it comes to the moveset, it looks like our creator really made their moveset down to the ground. So you will have the twist of fate and everything like that in there. That will be absolutely in there. You can go to the move sets to have a look. So if obviously you're looking at specific of the wrestlers, then you just go in here, look at the custom, and for instance, Matt Hardy, we know full well, is going to have his actual finisher. And I'm hoping the Swanton Bomb is here as well. You can see Twist of Fate is there. So you can utilize anything more if you want to go for that. And it is just generically trying to look through all of the entrances and the victory, and you can kind of make it as close to what they did in real life as you can, really. The victory's there, and obviously the entrance is going to be the other one. Other than that, it seems to be our downloads done pretty well. Let me know how you get on, and if there's any extra information you've tried out, leave it in the comments for everybody else.